Masturbation is often perceived as a normal activity, but how much is too much? How often can one engage in it without falling into addiction? And what if you find it hard to stop? In this video, we'll address these questions and discuss why it might be beneficial to rethink this seemingly harmless act that can trap you in ways you may not realize. First, I want to acknowledge the attention-grabbing nature of this topic. It's crucial to discuss the impact of excessive masturbation on both young people and adults in today's society. Our focus will be on the science behind it, the philosophical insights of Stoicism, and the implications for mental health. Let's start by understanding that current medical perspectives clearly define masturbation as a normal behavior, not only in humans, but across many mammals. However, this wasn't always the case. In the past, societal views often considered masturbation immoral, especially for men, as it was thought to undermine reproductive potential. For women, it was seen as a way to become less reliant on men by finding pleasure independently. Additionally, there were claims that masturbation could cause various health problems. Fast forward to today, evidence shows that masturbation has various effects on the male brain. Research from the French Institute of Health and Medical Research found that after orgasm, the brain decreases sexual desire, allowing many men to fall asleep more easily. But there's a hidden danger. While masturbation can induce sleep, it also triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that brings feelings of pleasure and reward. This pleasurable response can lead to addiction. In fact, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders classifies hypersexuality as a disorder, linking excessive masturbation to obsessive-compulsive behaviors. In extreme cases, individuals may find themselves unable to control their urges, leading to risky behaviors such as seeking multiple sexual partners or engaging with the sex industry. Why does this happen? As your brain adapts to dopamine's release, it begins to require more to feel the same level of satisfaction. This leads to a cycle where the act of masturbation becomes less fulfilling, pushing the individual into compulsive behaviors, similar to patterns seen in smoking or alcoholism. Now, how does Stoicism relate to all of this? Ancient Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius dealt with the themes of pleasure and self-control. For them, overcoming carnal impulses was not about mere repression but understanding and mastering one's desires. Epicurus emphasized that true moderation distinguishes a good person. From a Stoic perspective, the ability to enjoy pleasure while maintaining control is crucial for self-awareness. Instead of being slaves to our impulses, we should strive to be masters of them. The Stoics believed that every action not only affects ourselves but resonates through the broader universe, and succumbing to intense desires can disrupt our connection to nature and ourselves. Compulsive behaviors, such as excessive masturbation, can create a cycle of guilt, shame, and dissatisfaction. The Stoics taught the importance of confronting our emotions, enabling us to manage them productively. True peace, they argued, comes from within, arising from self-mastery and finding contentment in simple, virtuous living. Let me share a personal story. I know someone who struggled with compulsive masturbation, seeking temporary pleasure, but ultimately facing emotional turmoil. By embracing Stoic principles and practicing self-regulation, this individual transformed their life. They learned to confront their desires head-on and discovered genuine joy in self-control, leading to a life of inner peace and authenticity. Ultimately, yielding to fleeting desires can obscure our true values and distance us from what truly matters in life. Engaging in compulsive masturbation can derail us from pursuing our higher purposes, and there are